everybody, and welcome. I am your host, Jenny Kae Parks, and we're gonna have some fabric. Just brace yourself. Fabric's coming. Fabric's coming. It's gonna be good. I have some really beautiful stuff. I've been talking for a few weeks about the batiks and other fabrics that and cottons, regular cottons that I'm getting in from Jenny Buyer. Well, they came, they're here, they're ready for sale. I've got some all brand new stuff and I'm so excited. Hi, Kathy. Oh, welcome. Less than a minute to go. Oh, yeah. All right. So, if this is your first time here, I'm just going to give you the rundown. First of all, thank you. Thank you so much for being here. And if you love good quilt fabric, and if you are enjoying this method of buying, and you have quilty friends, share this video with them. Share the video. It just means so much to me to help get the word out, get more people to come and participate in these little sales things that we have. Now, here is how this works. And I'm going to... Oh, okay. All right. Here's how it works. First off, I will show an item, and the item will have a code, right? I will show you the picture of that quilt, of the fabric, and it will have a code on it. The first one to put the code in, it gets dibs, as it were. I write your name down on this little piece of paper, and then I put your name on this basket, and I put in the goodies you want in the basket. And then all throughout the evening or all throughout this event, we fill it up for you. Hello, Mary, welcome from sunny California, right? We've got California and Kathy, are you in Pennsylvania or Ohio? Never mind, you don't have to tell the world. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I won't do that. I won't do that. Hello, hello, and welcome. So I'll put the goodies in there in your basket. Then, after we finish, oh, and then, especially if it's your very first time, you need to send me an email. I will hold up the scroll. It's an email that has that will include your name, your shipping address, your email, and your phone number, just in case any disasters. I create an invoice and send that to you. You have 24 hours to pay that invoice, and then I ship all your goodies home to you. Woo! They go home. Yay, how exciting. Hello, Diana. Welcome, North Carolina. Diane, have you been here before? I'm trying to remember. Mine, it ain't what it used to be. You know, I tell my daughters, listen, if you had to remember all the things I had to remember, you would forget all the things that I forget. And I think that's very reasonable. But I hope if you've been here before that I didn't miss it. I'm hoping not misspeaking. Hello, Virginia. Welcome. Yeah, let's go. We're waiting for you, Virginia. We're waiting for you. Okay, so just a couple things that I want to let you know about. First off, if you are watching a replay of this, or just shortly after, if anything has not had dibs on it and somebody else didn't buy it, you go ahead and send me a message. You put it in the comments there, or you shoot me an email or something and say, hey, Jen, I want that one, I want that one. And I said, I will help you out. I am a professional fabric enabler. I want the fabric to be in your hands. So if you see something, absolutely, you let me know. Oh, well, Diane, it's wonderful to have you. And hello, Diana. Hello. Okay, so we talked about that. As I'm showing the items, the email address that you send everything to will scroll across the bottom, so you'll be able to see it that way. So like I said, if you're watching after the fact, then you let me know, and and you see something you love, I will make sure you get it. Okay. The other thing that I can do sometimes, I have special people that I do this for, and I think all you people watching are special. I have a few different options of shipping, but one of the ways that I like to ship is in the flat rate envelope, because you can pack that baby with a lot. So some people, like Diana, who actually has a basket, you have a basket here waiting. This means that Diana made a previous purchase, but we are collecting it for a time before we fill up her bag. So there we go. I can do that for you. Yeah, I can do that for you. Hello, Gwen. And speaking of Gwen, if you are in Canada, I can arrange to ship in Canada. We usually I'll figure out the limits, price limits. It's better for shipping to be under a certain limit. I think that's easier in customs and stuff like that for you. But let me know, and we'll work it out. If you are not in Canada or the US, you know what? Let me know. I am open to trying different things and learning how to ship to different places. So we can absolutely do that. Okay, so a couple things that I do have coming up. Tomorrow on YouTube, same time, next day, same time, different day. I am going to be doing a walkthrough teaching of my new quilt. Let me show you. It's a window runner. It is called Winter Snow, and I'm going to be teaching raw edge applique, the techniques that you do to make those beautiful little snowflakes, and it features ThermoWeb. I love ThermoWeb and their Heat and Bond. I'm using Heat and Bond Featherlight, and I love it, and I'll show you how to do that. I will also show you, because the colors are a little bit unique for winter, so we're going to dive into my whole color process, how I pick them out, and what I do, and my inspiration, and maybe it will inspire you when you are picking out fabrics and whatnot for your quilt. So that is tomorrow, free demo. It will be here. Okay. Next month, I am going to be doing a little bit of traveling and going around. I am going to be going lecturing for the West Side Quilters in California. I've got two days with them. I'm going to be going to St. Louis, Missouri for Lee's Summit. And then I will be teaching at Annie's Quilt Block Party on Facebook. And then speaking for Durham Orange. I think yeah, I'm in Colorado, so everything is either east or west. They're east of here, but I have a lot of stuff happening. And, oh, yes, okay, so super exciting. You know I'm so passionate about color. I'm passionate about color and teaching about color. Well, next week, a week from today, at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, I am starting my Quilter's Color course work along. So I have the Quilter's Color course. It has 5 lessons, 3 videos, 5 lessons, and you can buy the course right now. Just go through my website to get to it. You can buy the course right now and start doing it. But if you wait until Thursday, or actually you can sign up right now, but what we're going to do a work along. We're going to take six weeks, and then each week we're going to cover a lesson and talk about different things. You guys are going to send me your Zoom, your videos, photos of the exercises that you've done, and we'll hold it up. Everybody will see it on Zoom, and then we'll talk about them so we can work through the exercises together. But it is a great way, especially, and I know you're out there, you bought the course, but you haven't done anything with it. And I don't even want to tell you how many Craftsy courses I own, but I haven't finished. So this work along is to help everybody who's bought the course finish it, and to help everybody who wants to learn more about color for your quilts. I come from the perspective of working in the industry and helping so many people in the shops pick out fabric. That is, by far, that's the number one question. And I found when I did it, I love doing that. I want to help you pick out colors and fabrics that you love. I want to help you develop your color confidence and not be nervous or stressed or any kind of anxiety when you're walking into a quilt shop, because you have confidence in what you like and what you see and all those things. So that is what my course is designed to do. It's not for painters. It's not for artists. It's for quilters, boots on the ground, feet at the store. That's what it's for. So be sure to check that out. You can get there through my website, which I've also posted in the comments, and that is coming up. And you know what? I have a lot more stuff. The only way, the best way to get in touch with me is to sign up for my newsletter. I send out 1 newsletter a week. Okay, if there's a survey or something, I'll send out 2, because I think I'm going to survey about the best times of day to do this, because I want to hit a good time for a lot of people. So I'm going to survey about that. But normally, it's 1 post a week, and I have all my activities, including the fantastic Work Basket Wednesday, your virtual quilting bee. Your quilting friends are waiting. It is the best place to be, and some of the nicest, I'm just going to say this right out, especially the people making comments right there are some of the nicest, most encouraging, wonderful people that I know. And you are absolutely invited to be a part of that. You are so welcome here. This is not a place where people are going to trounce on you or make you feel less or anything like that. This is an encouraging and uplifting place, period. So you're absolutely welcome, and join in the fun and the conversation. Now, I'm going to catch up in the comments here. All right, so we got, hey, Kim! Yes, this is a live episode. Yes, my friend. Oh, I hope your move is going well. All right, let's see. Untitled Chatter. Okay. Hi, everybody. And Gwen, all right, it's going. Oh. Oh. Oh, Kim, I'm sorry. That sounds like a lot of hard stuff. That'd be very challenging. Okay. All right, dumpster should be coming soon. So like I said, if you want to keep up with me, every time I go live, when I send out the newsletter, I give all the information. I give the links for Work Basket Wednesday. I give you the links for the patterns, links for where I'm going to be speaking. If that's available, I give you the links so that you can click and you can just jump right in here. So everything is right there at your convenience. One newsletter a week. And if you want to unsubscribe, I just need a 5-paragraph theme saying, I no longer wish to receive these. No, you just unsubscribe. I want every video, every newsletter, whatever. I want that to be a blessing and a wonderful addition to your life. And if it's not working out that way, that's fine. That's fine. I completely understand. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside. And if you know, so I am starting to book up 2023. So if you belong to a guild, or if you know people in a guild or whatever, pass along my information, because I'd really like to have a lot of bookings for 2023. And you know, I love to do this. I can do Zoom. I can go there in person. It doesn't matter. I love it. All right, let's get started. I got the fabric. Okay, I'm going to switch the table here. Okay. So you see, there along the bottom. Ooh. So you send an email to shop@jennykaequilts.com, include your name, shipping address, email, and your phone number, just in case. All right, we ready? First one, I have to say this. I'm now a distributor for Michael Miller. So I'll be stepping into that, but I really need feedback from you guys, what you love, what you're looking for. Even if you go on the Michael Miller website and you see something, email me and say, hey, Jenny, that's the one we want. So absolutely do that. Absolutely do that. So yeah, I'm doing that now, and there we are. Okay, so let me show you the first one. This is from Michael Miller. I got a great deal on it. So I'm going to give you guys a great deal too. Let me see, look, I haven't even taken the plastic wrap off. I have 15 yards of this, people. 15 yards. And the code is MCB1. And I have to tell you, Kathy, because we were talking about this last time, I worked very hard this last time to have, oh, yeah, here's the deal. Look at that. Look at that. $6.99 a yard. $6.99 a yard, Jenny. I did it. I can hook you up. Okay, so we were talking last time. I totally messed up my numbers and got them all messed up. But I did a lot of work to drill in and to do this. It's sad to say, but I need gray and white. Gray and white? Okay. No, that's not sad to say. That's not sad to say. Okay, that is a very good point, Kathy. I'm going to write that down. If you guys come up with other color stuff, let me know here. We want gray and white for Miss Kathy. And I'm a Brights girl, but apparently I need something to go with it. You know, and Brights do need a resting place. Okay, so this is, I'm going to say MCB1, $6.99 a yard. Yeah. Ooh. I'm going to kind of unroll it here. This is adorable alien fabric. You got little aliens flying down. You know what, I'm going to lift this up just a little bit more here. I want you to see a little more of the table. Hang on, I totally messed that up now, didn't I? Okay, there we go. I'm going to take these off to the side. There we are. Okay. Yeah, $6.99 a yard. So this is little aliens and little green flying and little planets and whatnot. But there's plenty of this. Perfect for if you're doing a charity quilt, perfect for a little kid's quilt. There's enough here. You can definitely do a backing, but that's what we've got. That's MCB1. So if you want this fabric, type in MCB1 for $6.99 a yard. Backing, great backing price. I'm just saying. So I'm going to put that down over here and let me know. Now, make this very clear. You do not have to buy the entire thing. 1 yard cut minimum, but I'll cut, as many yards as you want. So there you go. 1 yard minimum. Okay. All right. So set that off to the side here. Okay, next one. It would be great border too. Yes, it would, Gwen. Yes, it would. MCW2, look at that. $5.48 a yard. $5.48 a yard. Take this off here. You can see brand spanking new. You're helping me unwrap. Okay, this is a really fun stripe. Again, this is from Michael Miller. It kind of has, if you look at it, it's a little bit of animal print, maybe. Like a, I almost said a liger. I don't, it's like a giraffe, and that's kind of like a snake maybe or something like that. But great, wonderful, fun kid texture. That's MCW2. MCW2. We're going to go through the cottons. I have about 5 or 6 more cottons, and then we're going to switch all to batiks. So just brace yourself. It would help, Gwen. I need to not at all, but it really stops me. I know it. I know it. So I have to tell you, I love, love, love. This would be fantastic sashing, kids quilt, or any quilt that you want a little bit of extra movement in. But also, I love making a stripy binding. I have like a same amount. I have 15 yards of this, but 1 yard cut minimum. So whatever you want, let me know, and I will cut that for you. So that's MCW2. MCW2. And hopefully, Kathy, I'm not going to have any duplicate numbers this time around. All right. Next one. This one is really sweet. It is MCW3, $5.48 a yard. $5.48 a yard. Let me show you. I'm going to turn this around here. This is like a family day out at the zoo. A family day at the zoo. Isn't this adorable? I'm going to pull out some more here so you can see. Fantastic stuff. So you've got, I'll cover up there. You've got, look, the family at the zoo. And this goes great with the other one that's with it there. The family at the zoo, looking at everything. And all the animals, the giraffe, polar bears, a lion. There's a lion up there in the corner. You can see, super cute. So especially if you're doing a lot of charity quilts, or you want to do some sweet quilt for the grandkids or your kids, this would be a really nice one. And you guys, $5.48. $5.48, this cannot be beat. And remember my adage, especially if you're brand new, I want you to understand this. If I won't sew it, I won't sell it. Everything that I sell is going to be good quality stuff. It's going to stitch up nicely. It's going to be good quality fabric. Because I'm a fabric snob, and if I don't like it, if I don't see that it is quality, if I can't tell that, I'm not going to sell that. So that's all there is to it right there. You can trust me with it. Okay, so there's very cute polar bears and whatnot. And you can use right there. And that is MCW3. MCW3. 1 yard minimum cut. All right. I have one more on the bolt. One more big bolt here. And this one is MCL4. $6.99 a yard. Look at this. Tractors. It's tractors and cute, adorable, heavy machinery. So cute. Again, this is from Michael Miller. And it's just what it's like, scattered tractors, I think is what it's called. Scattered tractors. But that's MCL4. Type in MCL4. You've got trucks and dump trucks and all wonderful colors on this great black background. So again, plenty for this. Would be nice for just the I Spy. It'd be nice for anything else that a kid's gonna love. This would be a great backing. Again, I've got so much of it, and it is an excellent price for backing. I don't like to spend a lot for backing because it's on the back. I mean, I know it's there and it's important and it has to look good, but I don't want to invest a lot in it. I want the front to be really fancy. This one allows you, these fabrics here, the first 4 that I've showed, allow you to do that, to invest, keep a minimal amount in the back. So, all right. Next up. Let me get a sip of water. Okay, Stonehenge, green, warning, whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, look at this. Stonehenge, but it's fantastic. We love Stonehenge, right? We love Stonehenge. We know green. We know my stance on green, especially lime green. That is a neutral. But I want you to see what is really cool. That not only is this Stonehenge, not only is there 2 yards of it, there's more. It's a gradation. So check this out. Look, it goes all the way to lime green. It goes all the way to lime green. You see the whole run of colors there. So that is NCG 5. NCG 5 gives you 2 yards of this fantastic Stonehenge fabric. Look at all the colors, the variations in the colors there. Just wonderful. Now you see, Jenny, I am not certain. I don't know about using gradated fabric. And I just wanted to tell you, it works beautifully for lots of different things. Say you're working on a scrap quilt that calls for green, right? And you just use this all throughout it. Oh, it's all gonna blend so beautifully and nicely. Isn't that a fantastic color? It's gonna blend so nicely with everything. So all that green is gonna go together, and because, like I always say, you have those lights and the darks and the mediums and the brights, everything is in here just waiting for you. Also makes fantastic a border, because see, it would run the whole strip, right? You'd have this going down and then come back down that way, and it'd be all the fantastic colors. So that is NCG Northcott Cotton Green number 5. So if you want that one, let me know. Put it in the bag here. All right, guys, I'm getting a little concerned here. Okay. Now these next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These next 5 are from. Oh my gosh, the camera's on 1K. I bumped my camera. Okay, these next 5 are cottons that I got from Jenny Beyer. Now, if you're not aware, Jenny Beyer is retiring, closing all their business, and she's also my color hero. She is my color hero. She is going out of business, so I snapped up some of the stuff. And these are the cottons that I got. They're part of a collection, which I showed you everything before, but it's called Playa. And so these could all go together, or you could use them all separately, but I just want to let you know what the deal is. Okay. All right. So first one that we have up, and I'm going to kind of lay these out in succession. They're all 1-yard cuts, okay? So here, this is JCB 27, and this is $15.80 a yard. $15.80 a yard, and it's called Playa, and this is the green one, or maybe Playa. I could say Playa, but it doesn't sound right coming out of my face. It is a fantastic blue-green, deep and dark, but look at how you get little lighter spots here. So nice, so lovely. It's 1 yard, very nice. It has a very nice hand to it. It feels so nice and good right there. Talked me into it. Oh, Virginia, yay! Okay, all right, hang on, and I'm gonna settle this number here. Virginia, I'm gonna start a box for you, a basket. I'm gonna start you a basket here. So if you want this is JCB 27. Virginia. Oop, that's the wrong note. Hang on. You'll love it, Virginia. All right, there you go, girl. Got yours started there. Okay, so JCB 27. JCB 27. Going once, going twice, gone forever. No, just kidding. All right, so next up we have in the same collection is a blue-green, and that is JCG 28. Again, it's with the Playa, and these are all, so Jenny Beyer had her fabrics made by RJR. Very good, high-quality fabric. Look at how beautifully these two go together. I just love how she has a little bit of dark and kind of a lighter background. It makes things look so lively and pretty. So that's JCG 28. type in JCG 28 for this fabric. Lovely, beautiful blue-green, a little bit of a lighter aqua there. You kind of got some lime here. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So the next in this set is lime green. It's JCG 29, JCG 29. And like I said, it's for 1 yard. Beautiful, fantastic, lovely, limey green. And again, all of these, I mean, if you're looking for a set for a quilt, background textures or something, fantastic. Fantastic, just so glorious together. So glorious, this huge 1 yard piece of a lime green. That's JCG 29. Okay, guys. Okay, if you're watching this not live, there's a lot that's going to be up for grabs here in the first part, that's for sure. Okay, now we have orange. Yay! What goes with orange? Just about everything. JCO 30. JCO 30. 1 yard cut, 1580. Was fantastic Jenny Bayer fabric. Fantastic. Look at that. You have the reds and the browns, a little bit. Such a fantastic color mixture. You know, often, and I'm noticing this while I'm looking at this, often the background is darker than the flowers, right? This seems like it's switched, doesn't it? This is lighter, this background is lighter than the flowers or petals or whatever they are that's on the top. Very nice. So that is, again, here comes the number, JCO 30. JCO 30. Again. All right. And then one more in this set. One more. It is JCO 31. 1 yard cut of playa. And this is a red orange. A red orange. It is JCO 31. And I want you to notice too, you know I've shared this secret a little bit before. I was fascinated with this because these are the registration marks. These show you every color that's actually in the print. Now, if I look at this print, I'm going to think, oh, right, you maybe have 4 or 5, a couple lights, couple darks, you know, and whatever. Look at that. Look at all those colors. Those are all the different colors that are found in here. So this gives you fantastic texture and interest with that. So that's 1 yard, JCO 31. Now I want you to look, little quilter eye candy here, admire how fantastic all of these look together. If you're looking for that a bright colored quilt, a bright little project that has a variety of colors, we got it right here. We've got the variety, hang on, there we go. Got a variety of colors and everything, and that's 5 yards. 5 yards of fabric. Gorgeous, just gorgeous stuff. So that's kind of this collection all. Okay, so Virginia apparently saved Kim from having to buy something. All right, so I'm going to set these off to the side. Okay. Next, batiks. Okay, so the first one I'm going to show you, after I clear my throat a little bit, first one I'm going to show you, if you watch the preview, it's that purple and green thing that's happening. I saw this inspiration fabric, and I had to pull it in together. I will sell these separately, but if you like purple and green, get your fingers ready, okay? Because you could get the whole thing together. It would be just fantastic. Here we have a beautiful purple and green and yellow 1 yard batik fabric. Just gorgeous. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? But wait, there's more. So there's the number. It's BP18. But wait, I found you coordinates. There's a 1/2 yard BY19, this fantastic color. A 1/2 yard of this green. Now, I picked these personally, so they're going to match beautifully. If you're looking for a little kit, little batik something, there you go. There you go. So that's BG20, a half yard there. And then, well, it looks like it needs more purple. I think it does, Jenny. I agree. Let's put more purple to it. So we have BP21. It's a beautiful pale purple. And then, oh, we're going to get just a little bit darker with BP22. You know what? I need to slide it over. Oh, I'll move him here. And then we have another one, BP23, another beautiful purple that goes with it. And BP24, another purple fat quarter that goes with it. And then, well, oh no, can't do that. Put this last one right here, another one. So this great combination coordinates beautifully with this batik fabric, all high quality batik fabric. So we have this. Like I said, it could go as a set or it could go one at a time. But if you love purple and green, this is gorgeous. Just gorgeous for you. Okay, I'm going to pack this up. We'll move this off to the side here. All right. Next, batiks. I have a set of fabrics from Banyan Batiks. You saw me preview them. They are Catan. Now, Catan is kind of Banyan Batiks blenders. So this is BBE 6. This is a gray one, Kathy. This is gray. I'm just saying. This is gray. The BBE 6, it's a half a yard of Catan from Banyan Batiks. Now, this is made, this design is created. I don't know the whole method for creating batiks, but what they've done here, this is rice. So you can see they spread the rice on it, and in their whole manufacturing process, the rice is left on there to give it that design. That is BBE 6 for a half a yard of Catan gray. Half a yard Catan gray. Next one, BBB 7, half a yard, 735. And this is kind of a teal orange type of color. It's a teal orange. I'm going to see. How can I do it? There we go. I'm going to do it this way. No, that's not. Okay. I'm trying to do it the best way so you can see the numbers, but I'm still learning. Still learning. But this is a teal with kind of a yellow. The spots here are a little bit yellow. So it's a blue-green background with a little bit of yellow to it. And that is BBB 7. BBB 7. All right, BBR 8. BBR 8. A half a yard, 735. And it is like a tan and brown. A tan and brown. And a little bit of gray. So if you're looking for some, again, a nice subtle background, that would do the trick for you. Absolutely. And if you're making a more masculine quilt or stones, you know, kind of that Stonehenge type of look, this would coordinate really well with that. So again, it's from Banyan Batiks. Catan is the collection. And that's some of their staples. So yeah, the half a yard cut. Oh, but wait, there's more. All right. So this is BBR 9. BBR 9. A half a yard. And this is a green. This is kind of an olive army green here with, again, the rice textured design on there. So that's BBR 9 Catan from Banyan Batiks. Okay, keeping going. Okay, this is BBR 10, BBR 10. And this is kind of a gray brown, really dark kind of brown, gray tan maybe, what do you want to call it? With yellow. These spots are a little bit yellow. Yellow that you see along there. A little bit of yellow in there. That just gives it a nice texture without being, I find these not to be, look too busy, but kind of just a little texture. It's not quite the tone on tone that we saw with the playa from Jenny Beyer, but it's really nice. Okay, and that is BBR 10. BBR 10. And I'll show all of these together when we're done here. Okay. This is BBR 11. BBR 11. And this is brown with sort of a gray tan design, not gray tan, but yeah, kind of a gray, almost a creamy color for the rice. The negative space there is for the rice. BBR 11, that's BBR 11, a half a yard from Banyan Batiks. All right, guys. Clearly, green's the big seller today. All right, BBR 12, BBR 12. This katan is a little bit more interesting because it has some different colors in there. You see, we have some of the pinks, and there's some greens and yellows. This almost goes to black right here. Very interesting, good background color. That is one of the amazing things about batiks, is that depending on what you put them next to, it totally changes the color and the way they look. So if there's something you're looking for, have a little bit of pink or something like that in it, absolutely be sure to grab this one. BBR 12, BBR 12. All right. And this is BBO. This is an orange peachy kind of color from Katan. Orange and peach. Oops, I got a fold there. But varying with a little bit of the red. Now it's interesting here because instead of the light being the peach color, the dark, the light, they've swapped it. So instead of like here, the dark is the background. Here, the light is the background. And I think that's interesting. Gives it just a little bit different. Something a little bit different and more interesting. So that's BBO 13. BBO 13. All right. BBY 14. This is a really bright, lovely yellow, but leans a little bit towards the green. A little bit towards the green there. Open that up for you. This, again, is Katan from Banyan Batiks. And you can see that the background is swapped. So the background is light and the texture is where you get the little bit of the color. And that is BBY 14. And I have another yellow too. Let's see this yellow. I'm going to lay these all out together. You can see how nice they would look together. BBY 15. This is a half a yard. And this is a more, think sunshiny yellow. This is really a sunshiny yellow there. That is BBY 15. BBY 15. Okay. I have two more of the Katans. And then we'll go to the rest of the Jenny Buyer stuff. So this is BBG 16, a half a yard of Katan. And this is it's a kind of nice, it's a nice bright green. It is a little more on the limey side, but that, I mean, we love lime, right? We love the lime. So that is BBG 16. Oh, we have a comment. Dumpsters here, gotta run. I was so glad to be able to be, oh yeah, no. I'm sure you've had a trying time, Kim. I'm glad you could be here too. Best of luck, my friend. All right, and this last one that I have in Katan from Banyan Batiks is BBG 17. BBG 17. So this is a more true green, evergreeny color set. Well, actually, I think it's a little more blue-green, actually. See, again, with batiks, they kind of change depending on what they're next to. It's so amazing. So amazing. So that is BBG 17. BBG 17. All right, now I'm going to lay all these out. So you can see them all together and kind of how it would look together, because this really struck me. It's such a nice set of colors here. We're going to do this. And then if there's one of these that you decide, oh yeah, Jenny, I need that one. And note it, Kathy, I hope you're noticing the numbers. I have been working very hard to get those numbers right. And not double up on numbers like a crazy person. I'm going to pull this up a little bit more here. Okay. There we go. A little bit more in there. 9, 8, 7. All beautiful batiks. All from Katan. The Katan collection. So that's all of them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12. 12 of them. Yay. All right. Okay. So I just wanted you to see them all together because it looks so. Don't we love to do that? We love to sit there with fabric and put it all together next to each other. We love them. All right, so next up are all of the Jenny Beyer ones. Okay. Get all these up and out of the way. Okay. All right, last set that I have, it's a big stack that I have from Jenny Beyer. I've improved my system. I know, right? It is taking me a little bit to get everything organized. But yeah, I think I've improved the system. All right. Okay, so now all of these are Jenny Beyer. Then there are no more left in the country. Let me put it that way. Once these are sold, that's it. There's no stock. They're not making any more. That's all there is. So Jenny Beyer Batiks, fantastic, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Again, manufactured by RJR, I believe. I believe that's the manufacturer. Wonderful quality, high quality, beautiful things. So just keep your eyes peeled because I have a big stack here. I think I have at least 30. A big stack. So if you like it, let me know right away here. Okay. This is a beautiful magenta. And there's all these are 1 yard cuts from here on out. They're 1 yard cuts. And it's JBR 32. JBR 32. So if you like that, grab it. So it has a little bit of movement. The texture reminds me a little bit of, it's a little bit organic. It's a little bit animal skin kind of thing. But it'd just be nice in lots of different spots. If you're looking for, I'm always looking for a good raspberry, a nice magenta. That'll do the trick for you. A fuchsia. I think that's what's actually called, fuchsia. So that is JBR 32. JBR 32. JBG 33. 1 yard cut. And this has kind of an olive green here. We've got an olive green. I find the best way to do this here. Olive green with purple and fuchsia in the background. Same texture as the one before. And that is JBG 33. JBG 33. Okay. I hope I'm not more excited about these than you are. I was really hoping you guys would really, really love them, but but I would love excuse me, beg your pardon. I would love some more feedback on what you're looking for. Because I want what I get to be things that you want to be able to have. So, okay, more feedback appreciated, definitely. And more shares, this is JBP 34, JBP 34. And this is a fantastic purple, a deep grapey purple, deep and lovely. And again, Jenny always did this. You have a little bit of the light there, and then you have a little bit of the dark. So you have all of that visual variety in all the stuff that she did, in everything. So that is JBP 34. Next up, JBG 35. JBG 35, 1 yard. And this is a beautiful green, limey, and a blue green here that we have. JBG 35. JBG 35. So you've got some lime happening there. And this is a little bit different texture. It's kind of, gosh, it's like leaves. It's like shells. I don't know. It's kind of a neutral one. Or it's organic looking, but it's kind of different. So that's JBG 35. JBG 35. Hold it up. Okay. I will. I'm assuming, Virginia, you meant the green. JBG 35. Unfold it some more. I'm trying to see. Yeah. I think we're getting good. a good visual of it. Hey, it matches my shirt. So, Virginia, that is JBG 35. JBG 35. I'm going to set that off to the side here. We'll give you a minute. All right, the next one we have is JBY 36. And this is a yellow, but interesting on the yellow, it doesn't have just yellow. It has a little bit, you're getting a little bit towards the chartreuse area, and then a little bit of reds. But also the tones are, you have lights and mediums and brights in here, definitely. All right, Virginia, JBG 34. You got it, my friend. My pleasure. Oh, 34 or 35? Oh, that's what you wanted. My mistake. Hang on. I thought you wanted the green, girl. Okay, this is it. JBG 34, the purple. Beautiful purple. That's JBP 34. All right. You let me know. I'll hang on to both of these. Whether it's 34 or 35, you just let me know. Okay. Okay, so this one is JBG 30Y 36, yellow 36. And like I said, yellow, nice background, nice blender. Tone on tone. That is Jenny's specialty. Tone on tone. And that's what this gets you. Nice, nice tone on tone yellow fabric. Okay. Next one. I think Virginia wants you to hold up JBP 36. All right, sold. Okay, so tell me. Okay. So maybe my system isn't working out completely, Kathy. So let's just double check here. I'm going to double check. Virginia, do you want 34 or 35? Because I think I got myself confused. It sounds like you want 35, and we'll do that. Just let me know. I'll hang on to both for you. All right, 34. You got it, my friend. You got it. You got it. It is so nice. So nice. Okay, so the next one we have is JBG 37. JBG 37. And this one, oh, I love what she's doing with the colors in here, because you have, this is almost a bright orange, almost. It's as close as you can have yellow before it gets to orange. And then these beautiful evergreen colors in here. An organic design, so it all varies all throughout, but it's also very much tone on tone. Very much tone on your tone. It's not my system, it's the lag. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, just so you're aware, it's probably about a 30-second lag. So I try to, you know, keep going back and checking. So that's JBG 37. JBG 38. JBG 38. And this is a beautiful green. We love it. And it has a little bit of aqua and and blue. Very dark blue background. That's JBG 38. There's nice and light. There's dark. And again, she just did a masterful way of variegating the intensity of the colors. The tints, tones, shades. You got dark and light. It's wonderful. That's JBG 38. JBG 38. All right, JBG 39. Hang on, I'm going to see if I can find a cough drop, because I'm just coughing. And I don't think I can't find it. I don't have one right there. I don't have it. I'm just going to drink some water here. Hold on. All right, JBG 39. JBG 39. This is just a lighter version I love, these look like bluebells or something like that. I love that. I think that's gorgeous. So, yeah, beautiful batik from Jenny Bayer, RJR Fabrics, and that's JBG39, JBG39. Next up, JBP, beautiful purple. Virginia, if you like that other purple, this is a very close match to it. A very close match, but with a different texture. So that is JPB 40, JPB 40, 1 yard again. And again, it has kind of that little loopy. It looks like leaves or clamshells or something. Just a nice texture on there. So that's JPB 40, purple. JP Batik Purple 40. And here we're coming up on some yellows. JBY Yellow 41. So it's Yellow 41, 1 yard again. And this yellow has a little bit, kind of a little bit of the darker green, but it's kind of an olivey green and then a tan. It has a little bit of a tan there. But the background is not a solid yellow. It has the textures. It has little flux and flow to it. Very nice. Very nice. And that's JBY Yellow 41. All right. We have another yellow here. JB Yellow 42, 1 yard. And this yellow has a little bit of a blue, like a steely blue here in the background. These little stripes, circles and everything. I almost said decoration. That is not quite right. But it's a very steely blue. So if you're matching this with a blue, oh gosh, I just held it that right there. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. That'd be gorgeous. Gorgeous together. Okay. So that is JB Yellow 42. Yellow 42. More purple. More purple. JBP 43. JBP 43. And this is the same texture as some of the other ones, but with with lighter purple and then kind of a teal background, which I think is so interesting. Look at that. And you have, again, the darker areas and the lighter areas. 1 yard, Jenny Bayer, JBP 34. JBP 34. Now we're going to get a little lighter. We've got some lighter colors coming up. This is JBP, again, purple, 44. JBP 44, 1 yard cut. It has sort of a light pale fuchsia. It has some gray. It has some purple in there. Lots of things to help you coordinate together. Again, it would look great with the gray. Look at that. That's probably pretty nice. Maybe. I'll think about that one. But it would go with other purple stuff for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. So that's JBP 44. JBP 44. All right. Next up, we have JBP 45. JBP 45. This is a dark magenta. A really dark magenta here, and then gray, which is fascinating. This is not a color combination that you see often, but I'm telling you, it works, and it's gorgeous. And you know, sometimes there's that thing, you just need that one thing. There it is. There it is. Beautiful. So that's JBP 45. JBP 45. All right. Now, more purple. JBP 46. And this is a much lighter magenta, but it's still got that rich magenta color here. 1 yard. It has those loops. It has kind of I almost want to say a dark gray background, and with some blues, really dark smoky blue. That's it. It's a smoky blue. So kind of a gray blue. Yeah, smoky blue in there. And that's JBP 46. JBP 46. All right, this is the last of these for just a little of this color range for just a little bit. It's JBP 47, JB Purple 47, and 1 yard. It has, again, kind of that bluebell design that I like with it, and lovely leaves, very organic, And the colors in here are so dynamic. I think these are so interesting. Look at how they, like, yeah, there's dark and rich over here. It's light and a little more airy, full of life over here. Really nice. Very nice. Beautiful batik. Beautiful batik. Okay, and that's JBP 47. Okay, next up, JBG Green 48. Batik Green 48. This green has a lot of variety in here because here's kind of the blue green and here is the limey green and they're so nice together. It's a neutral. It's a neutral. Well, hello, Gay. Welcome. Welcome. So, Gay, I have to ask you, are you seeing green fabric right now? I'm trying to find out if you are starting at the very beginning when you tune in or if you're starting in right where we are. You just let me know. And, Gay, I have a little basket running for you. I still have that. So I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. We can work on your basket. All right. This is JBG 48. JBG 48. Beautiful. Jenny Buyer batik in green, and you can see, look, you got some of that nice light and the limey there and a little bit dark, and there's even aqua. Genius, you guys. Genius. You just, she's my color hero. Oh, all right. Okay, aquas, greens, heads up. JBG 49. Look at this beautiful aqua. JBG 49. 1 yard. And here is lots of lighter aquas. Then we open it up and look at that. We start to get darker, more texture there. Love it. Love it. You're seeing green. Okay, Gay, thank you so much. That tells me that you are jumping in right when we start. So thank you. That's good information for me. JBG Batik Green 49 is this one. Batik Green 49. Next up. It's another one. Look at that. Okay, Batik Green 50. This is a light aqua. Beautiful, airy, it's wonderful. Again, with the lime, I'm seeing lime green everywhere. A little bit of the lime green. And this, in the background, for some parts of it, it almost seems like it's what do I want to say? A smoky purple. That's what it seems like to me. This seems like a smoky purple. And then you have a blue, and you have kind of a lighter gray purple. Really super nice. Lovely, lovely one. And that is 1 yard of batik fabric. 1 yard. Okay. Now, JBG 50. Batik Green 50. Did I just duplicate numbers? I did. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Okay. All right. Well, I'll know. I mean, okay. Let's change this to JPG. And then this one's also going to be 51. I was so close. So 50, 50. Okay, it was just that one. I have two 50s. All right, so I'm going to make that 50A. Oh my gosh, that doesn't even look like an A. A. There we go. Okay. JBG 50, and this is A, if A is the one that you want. Okay, so this has a fantastic green that changes from olive to lime, kind of goes all around there. And the background is a fantastic teal that goes, of course, from dark to light, as Jenny is wont to do. So that is JBGA, number 50, if you want that. I know, I was so close, Kathy. I was so close. All right, this is a wonderful blue-gray. A wonderful blue-gray, a green-gray, I should say. And the background is kind of a dark olivey brown. It's a dark olive brown that's in the back there. 1 yard cut. Excuse me. And with a little lighter and gray happening there. notice when you see this in the camera, I see it, you know, when I see it here, looking at it on my table, it looks a little bit different. It's almost like it's Big Mums. Yes, yes, Gwen, that is a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it. So this one, you can see, even though it has repeated the same design, because this is a little bit darker, you see it a little bit more. It's a little more obvious, and it just a whole depth. It looks so lively. It's so, I'm fascinated. I'm just fascinated. That is JBG 51. JBG Batik Green 51. I can't believe I have duplicate color, Kathy. I'm kicking myself. Kicking myself. Okay, JBG 52. JBG 52. And this one is beautiful olive, kind of limey, lots of texture. Look, you get a little bit of aqua in here. So if you're coordinating with something that needs that, I mean, you know, because I'll do that. I will try to coordinate. I'll try to find, oh, I need the perfect one for this one. You know, and you want to match that, and you want to match all the color elements. And I get this question too in color. What if you know, you're having a color and it's not quite like you want to add a color to it, but the one you want to add, it has something else happening in it. The way Jenny Beyer does it is that this could be added with so many different things, but there's not really a big clash in color. So this is really her very fancy tone on tones. These are not tone on tones because they have so much movement and life to them, but these, some of them could almost be considered tone on tones, but they're just so interesting. So that's JBG 52. JBG 52. All right, next up, JBG Batik Green 53. Batik Green 53. This is just a lighter version. It has some of the same colors. You've got nice light background. This is kind of a smoky gray background. Here is the here is a little bit of lime green stuff happening there. So that's a really nice one. That's a very nice one. That is JBG 53. JBG Batik Green 53. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 left, and that's it. And then we're done for today. Okay, JBG 54. JBG 54. So this is think a sky blue with a little bit of aqua, and that's what it looks like. It's nice and light and airy, smoke in the sky, you would see that kind of thing. But yeah, that's what you're looking at there. It's got a little bit of a gray, a little bit of kind of a smoky blue, and then some teal that's a little bit lighter and a little bit darker, and but kind of bright, kind of pops out at you. Wonderful, wonderful color. If you need sky, if you need some of that light blue, it's really good and has a really good texture on it. I'm trying to kind of identify. It kind of looks like waves or something. I don't know. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. And that is JBG 54. JBG 54. Okay. JBR. So Batik Red 56. Batik Red 56. This is the last magenta one that I have to show. The last magenta. Again, it has those fantastic, they're like bluebells. That's hollyhocks. That's it. That's what they make me think of. Hollyhocks or bluebells, a little organic thing. You've got some nice lights in there. You've got some darks and purples. Really nice. Beautiful, beautiful flowers. Nice pink. It'd be great for a girl's quilt. It'd be great to match with any pink stuff that you have. It would match. Hey, look at that. Here we go with all the purples there. Okay. Just got excited. I get excited when things match, y'all. I get excited. All right. 2, 3, 4. Almost down to the end of the stack. JBG 55. JBG 55. This is as close as I think I get to a gray here. This is close to the gray. And this is an aqua gray is what I would call it. Light aqua gray. Fascinating. So you can see kind of the smoky grayness there. There's a little bit of the green, a lime green. Lime green's the thing now, man. I see it everywhere. Isn't it like that? You learn a new word, right? And then everywhere you go, you hear that new word. I love lime green, and everywhere I go, someone lime green. But it has a little bit of touches there, and sort of that nice little mums one. Is this the mums? This isn't the mums one. Okay, but that is JBG 55. JBG 55. All right, beautiful blue, a beautiful royal and green, blue, purples. This is kind of my color trifecta. These used to be what I would settle for and stick with every time. These colors right here. And so that's JBB 57. JBB 57. And notice it has the purples here. It's got some greens. It's got some teals and aquas. Really nice. Lovely. And it has all that fun movement. All that movement in there. And that is JBB 57. JBB 57. All right. Two more. That's it. JBB 58. JBB 58. This is really the same. This is fascinating, guys. Check this out. Check this out. This is the same, pretty close. Look at that. The same color scheme, but completely different textures. Completely. But really, you're using the same colors. This might have a little bit more green in it, but you get what I'm saying. And I think it's just amazing how you can do that. But this is Batik Blue 58. JBB 58. And here it has sort of the bigger flowers, like we showed on some of the other things there. Bigger flowers. You've got greens. You've got tiny touches of aqua, dark purples, smoky purples, kind of smoky colors. This, when you have this many varieties in a batik, it gives you a lot more designing options. So that's just something to think about. JBB 58. And last one, very pale. Can you go back and show the bolts again? Pretty, please. You bet, Kathy. Let me finish this one and I will get it. This is JBB 59. JBB 59. And so it's Batik Blue 59. I opted for blue, although I have to say the color dispersion on here, it's kind of pretty even, but blue stuck out to me the most. So that's what I went with. And it has the light, kind of the dark background and the light textured design. This would be a great one if you need something to sit back a little bit. That's JBB 59. All right, so we have a request for the bolts. That is it for the new stuff. Let me grab the bolts here one more time. And if there's anything else that you want to see again, let me know. You guys, since you are watching live, you are first in line. You get an exclusive first dibs on everything. I will be posting some stuff. I have the Fantastic Fabric Finds Facebook page, and I'm going to start posting things up there, and you know, so that anybody that's on Facebook can check it out and take a look at it. But since you're here, you get first dibs, you get first crack because you are watching live. All right, Kathy, I'm coming up here. Okay. Kathy, first one is with the aliens, alien aircraft, planets, and moving around. That's MCB 1699. I have 15 yards, but 1 yard cut minimum. Let me grab the others here. Was there a particular one that you wanted to see, Kathy? I'm just going to keep bringing them up here then. I'm just going to keep bringing them. So next one that we have is this fantastic little stripy number. Let me see if I can pull up a little bit more. Okay. All right, let's scoot that closer. Okay. Oh, no, I want to put those over there. Too far. Okay, there we go. All right, here we have this great stripe. It would work for animal prints, animal textures, or whatever. And that is MCW2, cotton, white, 2, and $5.48 a yard. $5.48 a yard. I'm telling you guys, I got such a good deal. It was awesome. It was awesome. Okay, Kathy. Next up, this fantastic family at the zoo kind of thing. Look at that. I love how the little mama there, she's got 2 kids and she's pregnant and they have a dog. It's so cute. They're getting awfully close to the giraffe though, so I have some issues there. But that is, I'll put it over here. All right. This is MCW3. MCW3. $5.48 a yard. And last one, I'm running out of room, Kathy. I'm running out of room. Last one is, you know what? Hang on, I'm gonna move this here real quick. Last one is all the tractors. Hang on, I'm gonna reset. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can do it this way. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. Move this around. Okay. All right, Kathy. And anybody else? Because there's so much of these. My dogs are going crazy. Because there's so much of these, this is a great option for backing, for charity quilts. It's just perfect. Hang on. Okay. All right. There we go. Oh, no. There we go. Okay. So here is everything with the numbers on it. Let me know if you want me to do it individually. Okay. Oh, hey, Diana. Yay. MCW2, 1 yard. You got it. MCW2, 1 yard. You bet. So that is for Diana. I wrote that on, so that's this one here. I wrote that there. So we're going to put it in the, I'll get it prepped right away as soon as we're done here. Yeah, so there's those 3. Okay. Kathy, 2 yards each. All right, of everybody but the 3. Okay, got it. All right, Kathy, I'm going to write that down here real quick. Oh, actually, I'll keep that up. Everybody can look at that. I don't know why I took the other one away, Kathy. I'm not thinking clearly, Kath. Okay, hang on, write that down. Thank you for being my fabric enabler. I love it. I love it. L4. Okay. Absolutely, Kathy. Absolutely. My pleasure. And like I said, for backings, the prices here for these backings cannot be beat. If you can use it for a backing, the center of a quilt, a really simple quilt, a little kid's quilt, it'd be perfect. Just perfect. All right, last chance. Anything else that anybody wants to see? I'll give you just a moment here. Just a mo. Okay. All right. So, and I'll give you a minute because we got the lag time here. I'll give you a minute to see if we can catch up because tomorrow I'm going to be doing the demonstration of raw edge applique and a little bit behind my whole color process, why I choose what I choose and how I do it. And I think you're going to be surprised, but I hope you'll be encouraged, and I hope it will give you ideas of how to pick it yourself. All right. So I'm not seeing anything at the moment. Give it another second or two. Okay. Well, again, if you have enjoyed this, if you've enjoyed this, if you've got some benefit out of it, be sure to share it with other people. That would mean so much. And if you want to know every time I go live or post a new video, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the little bell, ding, 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 so that you will get an alert. You'll get a notification every time a new video from me comes up. So every time I post something, you will be alerted, and you can watch it or not, but you will know. So tomorrow, again, is the demonstration of winter snow. I will show raw edge applique and talk through my process of how I designed the quilt and how I picked what I picked, the colors that I did. And you guys, I think that's it. Be sure, share, like I said, I appreciate you sharing the videos. There is nothing that means more today in this world than a recommendation from someone. So if you personally recommend something to someone, they're going to be much more likely to see it and enjoy it because it's from you. So if you share my stuff, you share my info, my in any of the videos that I have on my YouTube channel, absolutely by all means, share away. If there are particular things that you are looking for, particular colors, fabrics, styles, or whatever, I want to hear from you, and I will see what I can do to be able to get them for you so you can have them in your hands. And I think that's it, you guys. That's all I have for today. So everybody all the baskets here, I think everybody, I have your information already. If not, you can shoot me an email, shop@jennykaequilts.com. Include your name, address, and your shipping address and your phone number, just in case. I will shoot you an invoice, and then we'll go from there. Thank you. All right. Yay. I would love to see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching. All right, hang on, let me switch this there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yay, Virginia, you'll be there. And thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. You guys are great. All right, so I will see you tomorrow at this time. And then as soon as I have more fabric to sell in a live sale, I will be posting that. I will also be posting things on Fantastic Fabric Finds, things in there. So as we can move the process along, I'll be doing that. Thank you, everybody, so much. Have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow.